Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video of the Land of Zenda. I have no idea what episode it is, guys, because yes, I've kind of lost count. Anyway, guys, we are back, and yes. So guys, the last time we built this aquarium and I went with my friend and I filled it up with water, and all we have to do is put in all of the fish, all of the coral, lights and all this stuff to make it look really cool. But I don't know if I'll do that in today's episode, because I have done a few stuff off camera, which I don't know if I should have done off camera, because in this world there's some stuff that I do want to do off camera, but then I do it and then I think perhaps I should have actually done a video of me doing this. But the first thing, guys, is underneath this pillar over here. So before, when the pillars were over there, I did start building a villager thing down here, and then I moved them, and now I've built a new one down here too. So let's go and check this out. So guys, this is it. So over here I've got the storage for emeralds, books, over here is terracotta, over here is like this redstone, lapis, ender pearls, potions. Over here is quartz, and over here is all the food items and stuff like that. Then over here I've got all the stonemasons. All these are max level. They've got quartz pillar trades and also the quartz trades, I believe, yes. And they've got some good terracotta and some other good stuff too. Over here I've got farmers and some clerics. Clerics are good to buy lapis off, and if I need redstone, they sell redstone too. So if I need redstone, I can buy redstone and glowstone and bottles or enchanting. And then over here I have got my librarians. All of them, or mostly all of them, have got good trades. This guy over here has just got books for trades. Over here he's also got this book over here. Mending, I've got mending over here. Infinity, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Efficiency 5, more books, and Sharpness 5. This guy took me an hour to get. So yes, I do have to get a zombie in there to transform them or convert them into zombie villagers, so I can go and queue them again and get some lower trades, because yeah, this guy's got 1 emerald trade, this guy also 1 emerald, but this guy over here has got 21 emeralds for 1 book, which isn't too good. I do have to get those trades lower. But this is all quite good. Got a bunch of cats down here that somehow got down here. And the design is quite cool too. I used quartz, blackstone, and the stripped warped stem. Over here underneath his carpets there's also some sea lanterns. And I've also used orange glazed terracotta, which looks quite nice, I do believe. So, and over here I've also got a zombie villager to go and convert them to zombie villagers too, so I can queue them and get lower trades. But guys, the next thing is in the other pillar. So guys, the next thing is over here down in this pillar over here. And this thing over here, I don't know if I told you about this, but it is pretty cool. So down here we've got some dark prismarine, and then we get down. And guys, this thing is not finished yet, but what it is a automatic potion brewer. So yeah, this is really cool. I don't really need this. Like potions, some potions are quite good to have. Like night vision is quite good. Instant damage is good for my guardian farm, and the weakness is good for the zombie conversion and the curing thing. Invisibility is quite fun to have. Strength is okay. Slow falling, yeah, good. Fire resistance, yeah, it's also quite good. Even though I've got lots of those, but they're all only of 3 minutes. Yeah, so I will put a lot more potions inside here. Here I've got, I'm able to put in 19 potions. So there's 7 on this side, 7 over here, which is 14, and then I've got 5 over here, which is 19. And I think there's in total of 28 different types of potions, which I don't know if that's true. But we can put in another 4 plus 7. We could put in another 11 potions. So guys, this is how it works. Over here, put in all of the blaze powder. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and so over here we can put all the ingredients. We've got gunpowder. Over here we've got redstone to make it longer. Down here is the actual ingredient, which is golden carrots, and then behind this chest over here. Can I wait? No, it's down here. Down here. Oh god. Let me quickly get up. Behind this hopper. Where's a hopper? Over there. We have got the nether wart. So this is all quite good. I haven't finished yet. There's lots of ingredients which I'm missing, and that is why I'm here today. Because today, guys, we will build a mob farm. And the mob farm is basically to get gunpowder and all these other ingredients which I might need. And also, I'm thinking of building a witch farm in the future to get redstone, glowstone, and water bottles. And speaking of water bottles, over here we've got a water bottle maker, I think. Well, what we do is we put in empty glass bottles, and over here they come out. So if we take one out, we take a few out, this will dispense the glass bottles into the water, which will convert them into water bottles, and they'll go down into the hopper here and go down into this chest. So I will always have water bottles, and then what I do is I just put them in the back over here whenever I need to put in more. That is quite good. Of course, it's not finished yet. I've got a giant chest monster over here and stuff like that, so I will need to finish this off in the near future, but I think I will do this off camera. Anyway, guys, let's go on to the project of today's episode. Alright, people, we have got all of the materials that we need for this farm. So over here is sort of my industrial place. Up there is my squid farm. Over here, got my flower farms, and I did put some bamboo over here because I did have to craft up a lot of scaffolding for this farm. So this farm, I don't know where I'll go. I might go above here or above that sand hill over here or over here. I don't really know yet, but I do have all the materials. So we've got 2 shulker boxes of glass, and I did put on the old texture because I do miss it. I think it looks much better. Anyway, we've got stone bricks, more stone bricks. Over here we've got 4 shulker boxes of scaffolding. Yeah, I made a lot of scaffolding. Over here we've got some random stuff that I will need. Some of these fans. Yeah, those are pretty hard to get. And we've got some soul sand, signs, mega blocks, packed ice, more signs, trapdoors. We've got some glass, more slabs, redstone, some tridents for a trident killer, some leaves, and over here, yeah, some crap. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get started on this build. This will be quite a long build actually, because it's quite a big mob farm. How the mob farm works, it goes like into 2 sections, so two modules. So it's basically 2 modules, one, yeah. So it's basically just 2 things. So every single material here that I grabbed, I had to do it times 2. So for only one module, I needed only 2 shulker boxes of scaffolding, but because I was making 2, I needed 2 more shulker boxes. And so yes, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm gonna find a location to start building it. Of course, it will be up in the sky somewhere, so it won't be on the ground here. But I'm gonna look for a middle section, a place that I can call the middle. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So guys, this will be a very hard process. First of all, I had to mark out the chunk down there, which was super hard because I do have a texture pack which shows me all the chunks, right? But that didn't work, so I had to figure out how to do it, and it was really complicated. Believe me, it was super hard. But now I've got the chunk there, and this is around the middle of the chunk, and yes, this is the middle spot of the farm, I believe. I'll build the second thing over around there. So I will have one here up in the air and one over there up in the air. I believe that's how it goes. So let's put down all of my materials. I do have a lot of materials. A lot of shulker boxes. Am I missing a... No, I've got them all here, right? So glass, more glass. What are these? Stone bricks over there. Let's grab these out. What do we got? What do we got? Dark oak leaves, oak saplings, scaffolding, and more stone bricks. Stone bricks go over here, right? Yes. Scaffolding over here. Spruce trapdoor. Put that over here. Dark oak leaves. We'll dump it over here too. Is everything out? I believe so. We got this one. This is just a junk shulker box, basically. Anyway, so I don't know how much I can show you guys because this isn't my design of a farm. This is from a guy named Silent Whisperer, which I've done a bunch of farms from him before. Well, basically all my farms are basically from him. My Guardian farm, Raid farm, Gold farm. What else? Don't know. So yeah, so I do have to watch the video while building this, and I can't really watch the video and record and build at the same time. So I'll watch the video, see what I have to do, then I'll come back in and record what I am doing. I believe if that works well, then I will do that. But guys, I don't really know, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on this. See if it goes well, see if I'm able to understand what the hell is happening, and see if I can actually build this. So guys, we have got the first part of the farming. Let's quickly just sleep. So guys, we've got the first part of the farming. Now this is for the first part of the farm. So this is the Trident Killer. This is what will kill all the mobs. I don't really know how it works. All I know is I think up there I will build the actual farm. Then they will drop down onto the mega blocks here, where there will be water on the mega blocks. So they will go along the water. They will take some damage on the mega blocks. They will come inside here into the Trident Killer. I can switch it on like this. Then they will start getting hit and killed. Then all the drops will land inside the water, which will flow out. Wait a second. Yes. It'll flow out into this water over here. Go along here. Over here, it's basically the same thing. All along here, and then it will do some stuff over here. I don't really know yet. Yes, I believe it'll go into this water stream up here and go all the way up to the AFK platform, which is that block right there. So guys, we are a quarter way through, or less. I have no idea. I just built a killing chamber for one of the modules, but we are going well. There were some hiccups, but we are doing it. We are surviving, people. Anyway, guys, let's go and continue working. Alright, guys, we have got the first platform in. This is the spawning platform. So yeah, this is how it works. Well, I have no idea how it works, but what happens is it spawns inside here. They get pushed by the water streams into down there, and from down there they go into the Trident Killers and get killed, and all the loot goes down there and the chest down there. But now guys, this is just one, and I need to build, I think it's 8 more. No, I think it's 8 in total, but 8 on each side. So 7 more here and 7 more here, and then I still have to build the second thing too. So this is going to take a long time. So I'm just gonna put some music on. I'll put on a podcast and just get to work here, because I have to do this over and over and over again. And there also might be some mobs spawning, like creepers and other stuff. So I do also have to be careful while working here. So it's gonna be a nightmare, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other 14 platforms. See you in a minute. Well, guys, take a good look. The mob farm, or the first module of the mob farm is finished. And guys, that was like the first time I could ever properly do a time lapse. You know, every single time I try to do a time lapse, I log in with my laptop on my second account, and it's always like really bad internet connection. But we've bought a new Wi-Fi extender thing, so now the Wi-Fi can reach quite well into my room, and so now it actually worked. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun to do. This did take a few it wasn't a few days, but I did it over a couple of days because it is quite boring work. You know, layer after layer, especially the scaffolding. The scaffolding was a nightmare to put in. It was really, because if you place a scaffolding next to a scaffolding, it goes on top of that scaffolding, and yeah, it was really hard to do, but I got it all finished and it works quite well now, I believe. If I flick this lever, we should start getting XP, and all the loot will go down into here. And I did have it on for a little bit, and I already got some stuff. Yeah, this is now empty because I emptied it out, but it works quite well. I did have a shulker box with some loot inside it. Don't know what happened to that. Um, is it up here somewhere? Yeah, I think it's this one over here. Yeah, so I did get, this was just like, I don't know, 20 minutes AFK. I got quite a bit of gunpowder, which is basically the main reason I built this farm. To get gunpowder for rockets and TNT and stuff like that. So let's see how it works. If we flick this lever, it should be on, yes, and then we start to see the XP, which means mobs are dying, getting killed, and then all the XP will come up to me. I will get it all, even though I don't really need XP, but it's quite nice to have. And then all the loot will go down and get picked up by the hopper minecarts, which is completely awesome. So we know this one works, and now we have to go ahead and build the second one, which is gonna be pretty tough. And the reason why I put leaves up there, because something weird in Bedrock Edition, where if I didn't have any leaves, I would only get the surface spawns, because there's a mob cap in Bedrock Edition, and the mob cap is divided between surface spawns and cave spawns. Right? So if I build it, I will only get surface spawns. I don't really get it, but I put leaves there, so I think that means I will get more spawns, so it's a bit better. All this technical stuff, I'm not too good at that. So yes, so we're getting a lot of XP, which means we're getting quite a lot of loot. Well, not a lot of loot, but we're getting mobs are getting killed. Yeah, look at that. 18 gunpowder already, 13 stuff. Bones, that's really good. That is really good. I do have to make myself an item filter down there to filter out all the items that I want and that I don't want. What I want is bones. Yes, bones are good, but I do have a lot of bones. But I will keep the bones. Gunpowder for sure. The string, I do want, and the spider eyes as well. And like, I don't know, the redstone and glowstone from the witches. That is pretty good too. What else do I want? All of the bows and armor can get lost. The Rot of Flesh can also get lost. I don't really need that either. Yeah, so this farm is pretty good. As you can see over here, it's working quite well. All the spiders, zombies, and creepers and skeletons come down, get killed pretty fast, and I just stand here AFK, and it works perfectly. But now, guys, we have to build up the second one, and that's gonna be quite a long time to get built up. So, guys, let's get it built up. Well, guys, look at the both fade into view. What a beautiful sight, guys. The both mob farms are now finally built up. I built this up. I built up the second one quite easily, actually. It was quite. I just put on. What's the expression? I put my head down and I just built it. You know, it wasn't too long. It was just a few hours of working, of building here, and it was quite fun to do. And basically, both farms are now complete, and they both work quite well. And for some reason, this farm gives me more items, more loot. So if you come down here, I set up a bit of a storage system, which I will change in the future, but this is quite good for now. So yeah, this one, as you can see, gets a lot more items. Yeah, it's basically all the way full to the third chest, and this one hasn't even filled up one chest yet. But no matter, I still get quite good gunpowder. Here I've got a stack, 22 over here. Here I've got one, another stack or half stack. Here's more. Here's some more too. Here's more. Yeah, so I do get quite a bit of gunpowder, and I haven't been AFK here long. So they both work very, very well. Still have my items up here, and I've got a bunch of shulker boxes full of crap. Let's see. Let's look into my inner chest and see how much rubbish I have inside there. Yeah, all of this stuff is full of a bunch of different stuff. So I do have to go back to my base and sort out all of those items. But guys, the farms are done now, and my episode is basically finished right here, guys. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe, share, and do everything that you want to do. So guys, I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.